Life throws problems at us every single day. A missed deadline, a rude comment, a relationship that isn't working. Usually, our first instinct is frustration, blame, or worry. But what if there was a rule, a simple mental shift that could change how you deal with all of it? Epictetus, a former slave turned Stoic philosopher, gave us that rule. And it's so powerful, it can flip your entire perspective in seconds. Ready? Here it is. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. It sounds simple, almost too simple, but this idea holds the core of all Stoic wisdom. Life is unpredictable. People will be unfair. Problems will come, but you control your reaction. Always. Let's break this down. When something goes wrong, we often believe the event causes our suffering. But Epictetus says no. It's our judgment of the event that creates the pain. For example, you lose your job. The fact is, you're unemployed. That's neutral. But if your mind says, I'm a failure or this is the end, then those thoughts, not the event, become your true problem. This rule forces you to ask, what's really in my control? Because according to Epictetus, only two things are truly yours: your thoughts and your actions. That's it. Your reputation, not in your control. Other people's opinions, not in your control. Traffic, weather, the economy, what someone posted online, all outside your control. But your response, that's yours, and that's where your power lies. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic. You can't move the cars, you can't control the delay, but you can either sit there fuming, honking, stressing, or you can breathe, accept it, use the time to think, listen to a podcast, reflect. That small choice makes a big difference. Epictetus didn't just teach this, he lived it. As a slave, he was beaten, mistreated, and still he found peace, because he refused to let others own his mind. That's radical freedom. One of his famous exercises was the dichotomy of control. He said, before reacting, ask one thing. Is this up to me? If yes, act wisely. If no, let it go. You don't ignore problems. You just stop suffering over what's outside your reach. And here's the kicker. When you start applying this rule, your life changes. You stop fighting reality. You stop blaming others. You stop spiraling into anxiety about things you can't fix. You begin to respond instead of react. You stay grounded when others lose their minds. You act with clarity, even in chaos. That's Stoic strength. So how do you use Epictetus's rule in everyday life? Start with this three-step habit. Pause. When something frustrates you, stop, breathe, ask, is this in my control? Choose your response based only on what you control, your thoughts and actions. That's it. But do it often enough, and you build unshakable calm, one moment at a time. So the next time a problem hits you, big or small, remember Epictetus' rule. It's not what happens, it's how you respond. You hold the steering wheel, use it. If this idea resonated with you, like the video, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and comment below. What problem are you facing right now, and how will you choose to respond to it today?